Amigos, nos encontramos desde el JAIMRautoshow Center, Jaime de León, el chismólogo, trayéndole a ustedes lo que es la exhibición de autos más grande que se hace en los Estados Unidos. Y hoy, usted y yo vamos a disfrutar de lo que es la maravilla de la tecnología moderna, los mejores autos que vamos a tener en el 2013 y quizás en el 2014. Así que no se lo pierdan con Jaime de León de Calle. Señores, ahora en exclusiva nos encontramos en lo que es la BMW, todos los vehículos nuevecitos. Mire qué color, mire qué maravilla. Eso usted lo puede encontrar nada más y nada menos que en el Auto Shop de JAIMRautoshow Center. Definitivamente, señores, esto no es para pobres. Mire este Jaguar. Usted vio la Toyota, usted vio la BMW, usted vio la Ford. Señores, esto es en el JAIMRautoshow Center. Todos los años esto se presenta y lo invito a ustedes a que puedan venir y disfrutar de lo que yo pude ver el día de hoy. Y ojalá mi mamá me deje en su fortuna algo para yo comprarme un Jaguar de estos. Llévatelo, señor director, que me voy a morir. Gracias.
Con la brisa.
No me hablen. Mi carrito nuevo de carrera. Ahorita lo pongo yo en Facebook, bueno, en la vaina grande va ahí. Mi carrito nuevo de carrera. Ya, coño.
Really want to talk about the Ford Fusion tonight. I recommend you, if you are doing tweets, we have a hashtag here. The name is Fusion NYAS. Please use that hashtag. We will be really excited to follow your tweets. And nobody is better to tell us
the last several years, and last year we had a record sales year. We were third in the segment behind two of the leaders. We're very proud of that. We sold 240,000 of them. Quite frankly, if we could have built more, we could have sold more. But not to be outdone, at 41 miles to gallon in the city. We were also the North American Car of the Year. But what consumers really love is the fact that it's been a Consumer Reports Best Buy every year post-introduction. And that's one of the reasons why it's so important for us in the Hispanic market. The Hispanic market for the Ford Fusion is growing, and it's really, really important that we have a standout entry for the Hispanic market. And I'll tell you. Now I'm going to show you a little video that tells you a little bit about the segment, so you can see a little of the history and why it's so important that we be a major player in this competitive segment.
This year, American consumers will buy 13 million vehicles. 2 out of 3 of them will start shopping for either a mid-size sedan or small utility vehicle. Ultimately, they'll buy about 6 million cars, and nearly 30% of those will be mid-size cars. The segment is large, and it delivers 4 out of 5 of the top-selling cars in America. Car companies who want to they saw further sales and share losses more than a year before the 2011 earthquake and tsunami. Camry sales in 2010 dipped 31% from their 2007 peak. Accord sales dropped 28% during the same period. And this slide has continued, even with triple-digit percentage increases in incentive spending. The midsize sedan market has become the industry's most competitive battleground. Plus, midsize car buyers today expect more. Fuel economy has grown more important.
They're all there for a reason. They're there for design and aero. But what you don't see is a lot of things just stuck on the car that don't have any purpose. But as we walk around the side of the car, you'll see the character lines that go through. But what you also notice are these beautiful mirrors that act like jewelry for the car, that have the signal and built into the mirror. But what you should notice is where they're mounted. They're mounted on the door. They're not mounted here on the car, but they're also very, very comfortable. We have 4-way head restraints, so it can fit multiple drivers very comfortably. They tilt forward and up, and then they go up and down. And then you'll see when you sit in it, and I will encourage you guys to sit in the car when we get, it's easier to see right here on the screen, but in the center, there's a storage bin that has access from the driver's side, passenger side, and through the front. So it can actually store rather large and kind of bulky items, but you have storage right at your fingertips. And then this is a good shot of what my Ford Touch would look like.
So this is for designing, or what is it? That's what we use it for?
Yes, this is for design. Well, we can also use it for manufacturing.
You still have to run a car around it.
Sorry?
Take a look at your door to your left. Watch this.
Later on,
you have to reach through a speaker hole to make it secure.
So then what you do is, if you want to look at the door, if you can kind of see where this handle is, you can kind of see this shape here. There's this here. If you want to come in here, you can kind of touch it. Close this. So there's that right there. And as you can see that hole up here in the front, this is what you guys are looking at. So I'm going to try to get you to take your hand, lean all the way forward, palm up. Bring it, there you go. So you can kind of reach up and see that hole. That's awesome. So what we're doing is, we would simulate that, all right, an operator kind of sticks his hand through the door, and he has to grab an electrical pad. Obviously sitting in the seat, so the fact is,
Del carrito del New York Times. ¿Cuáles son los marcas de eso?
Systems and all that. Yeah, it's funny. You'll read it. It's actually built for Shield and stuff in the movie. And they're just selling it. They got all the diagrams on the vehicle.
Oh, you gotta see that. Thank you.
Go down to Infinity. Take a left.
Thank you. Hay uno ahí que cuesta. No, yo quiero una foto en aquella que yo.
Yeah, right. ¿Qué pasa? Que se va a comer la gente, cabrón. Voy en aquel.
Tiene un color raro, sí.